Passion versus paycheck. Squidward's big mistake. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most relatable struggles for Gen Z, choosing between passion and paycheck. And who better to guide us than Squidward Tentacles? Yeah, the grumpy cashier at the Krusty Krab who secretly dreams of becoming a world-famous clarinet player. Spoiler alert, he's broke, miserable, and probably drowning in underwater student loans. But here's the thing, Squidward's dilemma is our dilemma. Should you keep the safe but boring job, or chase your dream even if it pays like 3 pennies and half a sandwich?
Oh no!
Part 1, Squidward's life setup. So, let's break down Squidward's life. Job, cashier at the Krusty Krab. Stable paycheck. Benefits? Probably not. Respect? 0. Happiness? Negative. Dream, professional clarinet player. The guy wants fame, art, passion, and fans. But the truth? He kinda sucks at clarinet. And even if he didn't, it's a tough career. This is the same struggle many of us face. You might want to be a streamer, an artist, a musician, a content creator. But instead, you're working at Starbucks, retail, or that 9-to-5 office job that slowly eats your soul. Sound familiar? Yeah, Squidward is all of us. Part 2, the financial reality check. Here's the harsh truth. Passion doesn't always pay the rent. If Squidward quits Krusty Krab to pursue clarinet full-time, he'd probably starve faster than Patrick runs out of ice cream. But if he stays at Krusty Krab forever, he's stuck in a loop of mediocrity and unhappiness. And that's the exact balance Gen Z needs to learn. Lesson 1. Passion versus paycheck is not black and white. You can actually have both, but you need strategy. Lesson 2. Build financial stability first. Before you quit your job to become the next Beyoncé, maybe save up 6 months of living expenses. Squidward didn't. That's why he's forever salty. Lesson 3. Turn passion into a side hustle first. Work your day job, but dedicate nights and weekends to your art, music, content, or whatever you love. That's how most creators actually succeed. Part 3. Squidward as a Gen Z example. Let's imagine Squidward in today's world. He could start a TikTok channel, Clarinet Fails with Squidward. Boom. Instantly viral. He could sell NFT art of his weird self-portraits. Somebody out there would pay. He could even start a lo-fi Squidward Beats to Cry to YouTube channel. I'd listen, don't lie. You would too. See? Passion can pay. But you need creativity, consistency, and financial planning. Meanwhile, SpongeBob, who literally makes minimum wage, is still happier than Squidward. Why? Because he budgets joy into his life. He enjoys the little things. Lesson 4. Money matters, but happiness is a choice. Part 4. Practical money tips for Gen Z. Alright, enough Squidward roasting. Let's get practical. Here are money tips that actually work. 1. Budget with the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. Squidward probably spends 70% on fancy bubble baths and 30% on clarinet reeds. Don't be Squidward. 2. Emergency fund. That's freedom. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. That's your safety net if you want to quit your job later. 3. Invest in skills, not just dreams. Want to be an artist? Learn marketing too. Want to be a musician? Learn audio editing. Passion plus practical skills. Money. 4. Monetize your passion. Small first, sell your art online, play gigs on weekends, start a Patreon. Remember, Squidward could have made money teaching clarinet lessons to SpongeBob. Easy side hustle. 5. Don't compare your journey. Some people blow up at 19, some at 39. Doesn't matter. Your path is yours. Part 5. Funny what-if scenarios. Imagine if Squidward had some modern Gen Z hacks. Crypto Squidward. Loses all his money in Dogecoin. Cries into his clarinet. YouTuber Squidward. Day in the life of a miserable cashier. Gets 1 million subs overnight. Etsy Squidward. Sells abstract paintings of his own face. Weirdly becomes a millionaire. The point? There are so many ways now to turn passion into income, but only if you balance risk and reality. So, what do we learn from Squidward? If you only chase paycheck, you'll be miserable. If you only chase passion, you'll be broke. But if you balance both, you can build a life that's stable and fulfilling. Don't be Squidward, stuck in regret. Be the version of Squidward who finally finds a way to make his art and his bank account happy. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you liked this, drop a like, subscribe, and remember, your paycheck should fund your passion, not kill it.